in the United States, it does not hold the same connotation as it does in the Philippines.
I went on a bit of a deep dive with this because I went back to the Philippines this past summer and both my aunt and my cousin called me sexy, and it just was very wild, and I had to really unpack it. It made me think of a conversation I had recently with a friend of mine on my podcast who is a professor of Black studies and gender studies at Penn State. And while being called sexy is really meant as an endearing compliment, actually gives some insight to internalized misogyny and sexism around value. Because if they're not saying it in a sexual way, they're saying it as a compliment, that's because there's a belief system that being sexy is what makes you valuable. It's a positive thing. That's where the disconnect is. Because in the attempt to make it a compliment, it's subconsciously signaling is that your value is because you are sexy. While it's meant to be really endearing, to me it's actually a reflection of the power of colonization and idealizing US culture. Tell me what you think.